back to my channel, y'all. I am so excited. I have a new Cameo 4 and I've always been a Cricut girl and I wanted to have a Cameo because I was told I saw a few people saying how the silhouette differs and it's better for certain things. So I wanted to have one. Now let me tell y'all about this gift here. So everyone has gotten a stimulus check pretty much. I don't know who hasn't gotten one. And so when budgeting my stimulus check, I budgeted for myself to have $200 to invest back into my business to make more money or into something that I really wanted. And so I was like, well, let me get a Cameo. I have the Cricut, let me get a Cameo, and my budget was $200, y'all. So when my stimulus check finally came, I started searching. I didn't start searching beforehand. So when it came, I started searching and I was seeing that the Cameo 4 was out. So I don't know how long it's been out, but it's out. So the number 4 is out and this box is so big, y'all can't even see how. Let me measure this box. This box it barely fits on my table. This box is 25 inches. It's like 25. Yeah, it's like 25 inches, this box. So what I decided to do, I started looking on Amazon first. I saw it was $2.99, which means it was plus tax, which means it was plus shipping, or it might have been free shipping because it was so much, but $2.99. So then I saw that there was one that was marked down for $2.49, and I'm not 100% sure what that meant. That was $2.49, so maybe it was something wrong with it. They had to send it back to get it refixed. I don't know. But so in my mind, I was like, okay, $2.49. I was going to nix getting, because I had already been saving money for something else. I had nix getting that object and was going to put the money from that tool towards the Cameo and just get it. Then I went on Joann's website, and Joann's, they claimed that they were sold out. So I decided to take a trip to the store. I had to go to Walmart. Joann's is right next door. So I was like, if the line is not long, I'll get in line. The line isn't long. Joann's is allowing 26 people into the store. So I went into Joann's. Do not judge me. Don't get in the comments. To me, it's safer to go in Joann's than it is to Walmart with the hundreds of people in Walmart and only 26 in Joann's. Okay, back to my story. So I go in Joann's and I see that there was a Cameo 3. And the price for the Cameo 3 was $199. Well, $199 was my budget. So I told the lady, because I had to get a physical check, I told her I was going to go to the bank, cash my check, and come back to Joann's and pick up the thing. She was like, well, I'll pull it up for you. No problem. She pulled it. It was at the front when I returned. And it wasn't a wait when I came back either. It's probably easier to go during the week. So it wasn't a wait. I go in, I go to the front, and I said, oh, is this for Sean? And he said, yes. I said, all right, can you ring it up for me? I'm ready to pay. And he was like, wait a minute. There's a note for me to call. I don't know if I should. Kristen. So they called Kristen up to the front, and I was like, well, why do you need to call Kristen when the box is here? My name is on it. I am she. Blah, blah, blah. So I never looked at the box. I mean, I saw the box, but I never read the box. So I saw the box and just assumed it was the Cameo 3 that we had discussed. And I was okay with the 3 because I'm not a professional with silhouette. I'm just learning. And it was cool. It was in my budget, and I was sticking to my budget. Well, lo and behold, the reason why Kristen wanted to come up is because when they had initially called to the back and said that the Cameo 3 was back there, there was no Cameo 3s. She found out after I left the store and knew I was coming back with the money for that exact price. So when I came back, she told the young man at the register, this is going to ring up for $2.99. She said, go in and alter the price for the $1.99, which is what we told her. So y'all, I got a Cameo 4 for $1.99. $1.99. Okay, so let's get into this box. I had to tell my story because I just felt like that was God's great blessing, because I was like, am I going to get this? Now I know I need to use it, but I was so excited that God blessed me this way by letting me get the number 4 for $100 off total. Still staying in my budget. So I was super hyped. And it wasn't the color that I had initially wanted, because I did see a candy apple red, and I have a candy apple red Cricut. So I was like, I wanted to stay in, I don't want to drop this. I wanted to stay in the color scheme, but oh well. And so, oh, I gotta turn this around. Oh, let me show y'all my nails. So I've been doing good with these nails. These are the Kiss nails. Some of them came off, but that was because I had the gel on it and I wouldn't put the glue. But one I broke totally. But guess what? I had this nail polish and I didn't do a good job. I had this nail polish in my house, so I polished the nail. And so it sort of kind of blends in. So, oh, let me turn this around. So I'm still hyped. Now, how can I, because I have my new tripod. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Let me get this turned around. BRB. This is what the machine looks like inside. It has a roll feeder, a vinyl cross cutter. It has speed power and a 3mm clearance, which I'm sure I'll find out what that is. Then it has, I don't know if this is in here, but we'll find out. This could be like other things that you can purchase. It's a auto blade, a rotary blade, a craft with a K blade, and a punch tool. So these may be something that you can purchase separately. Because it does tell you what's included on the other side. So before I open it, let's see what's included in this number 4. So what's included is the Cameo machine itself, 1 auto blade, a 12-inch cutting mat, a blade adapter, a deep cut blade adapter, a 2mm craft blade adapter, a pen adapter, the Silhouette software, 100 free digital designs, and a 1-month design store subscription, and a USB cable. All right, so let's get in to see what all that really means. And mind you, I have not watched not one Silhouette, sorry for the noise. I have not watched not one Silhouette video because I decided at the last moment that this is what I was going to get and what I was going to want. So this is all very new to me. And so I'm sharing it with you guys. Never opened this. This is what you see when you first open this box. And it has stickers. So it's letting you know from the back, boom, stickers, some labels, things that you can put on material and clothing. And it says, find the perfect design in no time. It includes a 1-month subscription to the design store, official marketplace, crafted cuts, fonts, patterns, and other designs. So that means don't hook this up until you're ready to use it. All right, so let's see how am I going to do this, because then we have for software download, user guide, and free content. Now, I did have a Silhouette program on my computer, but I don't know if it's the same one that goes with this, so I'll actually delete it and re-download. All right, so this is what it looks like here. Let's get some of this. What I need to do is, all right, so we're getting into this box. So this looks like tools and supplies. This is tricky. And so these must be the adapters. Sorry if the wrapper noise is annoying you guys. It has your registration, why register, how do I register, your customer support information. It has your safety precautions and your FCC frequency statement. So these must be the adapters. Oh, that's the USB cord. So these are the adapters, and it's just a container. I guess you would have to buy the blade separately. And then this is the actual knife cutting blade. Oh, and it actually gives you like a thing, I guess you can adjust the cutting on it. And then you have the cord that you would actually plug into a socket. So what I need to know is, if I use the USB cord, do I need this one as well? I don't know if my Cricut is plugged into both or not. I need more space. I need to have my whole craft area organized. All right, not gonna do that on camera. All right, so this is the cutting mat. And this cutting mat is a lot thinner than the Cricut one. And I like that. It's a lot thinner. It has measurements on it. Let's take it out. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see the numbers at the top, but it's just 1 through 12. And it has an arrow to show you how to insert it. That's weird that the Cricut mat is so thick and the Silhouette one is so thin. But I guess it does what it does. And I guess that's why one is Cricut and one is Silhouette. All right, so since this is styrofoam and I know it's going to make a lot of noise, I am going to put you guys on pause, take this out the box, and then come back and show you what was inside. Okay, guys, so that was a lot, right? Right. So even with this being out of the box, I can barely get my whole thing in frame. And I'm sorry if it's shaking. I was actually tapping onto the table. So let's see how long this actually is. So it's about 22.5 inches. And there was a lot of blue tape in here. Blue tape. I don't know if this looks like a light that actually lights up. But oh, and there's more tape on the back, I guess, for the out. So let me show you guys what is inside. Okay, so you can see my table is a mess. I'm actually working. All right, so this is what it looks like covered, and this actually slides in to where on the inside you can see the rollers. This would be where you put your cutting blades and all of that. There's a drawer here, which you have to find out what all this stuff is. I'm trying to hold the phone into this because it wasn't allowing me. Does this lift up? Hold on. So this actually comes all the way out. And it does lift up. I'm scared to take it all the way out, but let's look inside. I don't know if that is storage. I'll find out. I know Cricut has a storage in there. But you would put your paper here to feed, not your paper, your cutting board. Then it also has like a lock, I guess, if you need to unlock it, which I won't be doing. I'll be watching a lot of videos because this just slid open. So I guess you could put more blades in here. That is cool. That's a nice little compartment. Is this one open? Yes, no. But that was cool. So why don't this one open? I'll figure that out. Ignore all that junk, y'all. And it looks the same as nope. I ain't gonna keep playing with it. Not at all. All right, so here's where you have your power button, your USB, and your power cord. And then on the back, we have, I want this to light up. I hope this lights up. That would be super cool. Super cool. I should plug it in just so I can see, even though there's nothing in there. Hold on, let me turn it around. More blue tape. Alright, so I guess that would be so that the cutting mat nothing opens up immediately, but I do see there is a clamp here and a clamp here. Or here. Oh, so you can take that off if you need to. Let's put that back on. Okay. Whew, that was a lot, guys. All right, I am curious. I'm going to plug it up because I want to know if that lights up. All right, y'all, back to the junky desk. So I plugged it up. It's plugged in over here on the right-hand side. And all I want is for this joint to light up. So I haven't turned it on yet. This is going to be the first time I'm going to hit that button and let's see what happens. Oh, it lights up over here. It says Cameo. Is that all we get? I guess that's all we get, but that is so cool, y'all. I wanted the whole thing to light up like a bar, and I'm probably just asking for too much, but that's what I wanted. But that was cool. This was like a touch screen. Ooh, I touched something. So you get this little directional thing here. Okay, so you touch this, and that comes up, and then you touch that. It goes away. And I guess it's looking to pair with something, but we'll get that all set up. And nothing over here on this side. But that's okay. It has a little... So that means I have to keep wiping this down because it's a whole touch testing situation. So we got to make sure we wash our hands and we wash our Cameo board. All right, guys, so that is all I have. I am super duper excited about my new Cameo 4. I'm not going to get it set up or connected yet, because once I connect it, I know I got that 30-day free, and I want to make sure I'm going to use it on the 30-day free. So I'm going to wait till I'm actually ready. When I got my Cricut, y'all, my Cricut was in the box for over 6 months before I actually took it out the box and started using it. Because once I got it, I was over the hype. And that kind of happened with the Cameo. Got the Cameo a couple days ago and I didn't even open it. And people were like, well, did you get it? I'm like, oh yeah, I got it. It's just sitting here in the box. And so that is it, y'all. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to click that like and subscribe button, and stay tuned for the first time that I actually use it. I'm actually going to record so you can see my bloopers, my mess ups, and how I accomplish it. Until next time, wash your hands, practice your social distancing, drink your water, and be blessed. See ya.